All right, so to sketch, f of x is equals to the root of 5x plus 3. The first thing you need to know first of all is that this graph here represents y is equals to root x. So now, since we have a plus there, it means that the graph should be shifted to the left. Why to the left? Because what we have inside the square root is 5x plus 3. So the domain should be greater or equals to 0. So this means that 5x greater or equals to 0. Sorry, this is now greater or equals to negative 3. So x is greater or equals to negative 3 over 5. Okay, so 3 over 5, this is something like 0.67 or 0.6. So if that's the case, it means that our graph should shift to the left by these units, meaning that on our graph, 0.6 is somewhere here. So our graph would look something like this, shifted to the left. 0.6 is somewhere here, so to show something like this. Now, here's the thing. We have to make sure that it cuts the y-axis at the right point. Let me just extend it. We have to make sure that it cuts the y-axis at the right point. So, before we consider that, we have to now consider this value here, the 5. This 5 is a minus, so meaning that this graph must be dropped by 5 units. So since it's at 0, it will be dropped by 5 units and it will come somewhere here. So you can clearly see that we have two shifts. The first shift from the beginning is that it's cutting the x-axis at 0.6, which is here. Then after the 0.6, it now dropped by 5. Now, where does it cut the y-axis? So to find out where it cuts the y-axis, we can simply say if x is 0, what is y? So y will be equals to the root of 5 times 0 plus 3 minus 5. So y is equals to the root of 3 minus 5. So y is equals to, so root 3 minus 5 gives us negative 3.3. So meaning that our graph should cut somewhere here at negative 3.3. So now what I can do is I can simply raise the graph a bit to show that it cuts the y-axis there. Now let's find out where it cuts the x-axis. If it does. To find out where it cuts the x-axis, I'll just have to say let y be 0. What is x? So this will be the root of 5x plus 3 minus 5. That 5 can go to the other side, it becomes positive, the root of 5x plus 3. I'll square both sides, so this will be squared here and squared here, so this will give us 25 is equals to 5x plus 3. So 25 minus 3 is equals to 5x. 5x. So 22 is equals to 5x. So 5, or rather, x is equals to 22 over 5. Now 22 over 5 is 4.4. So x is 4.4. So what it means is that this graph of ours should cut x at 4.4. So to look something like this. Now let's describe everything that we have. So step number 1, we saw that there was a horizontal shift. Horizontal shift to the left. Number 2, there was a vertical shift. There was a vertical shift downwards. Then we can just show to say it cuts the x-axis at this point. This is the point 4.4, 0. It cuts the y-axis at this point. We said this is the point 0, 3.3. This 3.3 is negative. So there we have it. We can label our graph now and say this is the graph y is equals to 5x plus 3 minus 5.